Joining us now from San Diego, California is Miss Michelle Gregory. She's the founder and the president of a company called Fountain of Life Essentials. Michelle, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me so much.
Now, Fountain of Life Essentials describes itself as new women's health for women developed by women. Can you give us a general overview of the company, please?
Absolutely. That's quite a mouthful, right? A woman company for women, by women. Well, when I was doing my research in the supplement industry, which by the way is $41 billion, I was finding articles after articles of how women weren't represented. And there was one article, Don, that stood out in my mind. And that was this one. It said, there aren't enough women making decisions in the supplement companies, and that hurts growth. And I thought, oh my gosh, absolutely. All due respects to all you men, I think you're wonderful, but you don't have babies, right? You don't go through menopause. You don't have the stress factors that we have. And so having women at the helm and listening to women, I think is really crucial and part of what's going to make us so unique in the marketplace. Now, I definitely have men, right? I have some men on the board and I have some men advisors, but as a whole, the majority is women. And I think that's where we need to be.
Well, your inspiration to develop this line of products is fascinating and frankly, it's eye-opening. Can you expand on that for us?
It's exactly fascinating. I develop my products from a whole food standpoint. So let me explain. When I was doing research on these supplements, I found synthetics, and I didn't really understand that. So I researched it and I found that it actually came from the lab. So in my research of all these different supplements, I found toxins, I found carcinogenics, I found fillers. Now, so let's take, for example, like an orange. If they want to extract vitamin C from this orange, there's more in an orange than just vitamin C, right? Like broccoli and kale. There's vitamin K, there's iron, there's all sorts of things. But if you extract just that one element, you're missing the whole goodness of what the plant was meant to do, right? So when you digest these capsules or tablets or powders, and you're digesting it and your body is trying to assimilate, what is this, right? So what you're taking the supplement for is then working twice as hard in the body to actually make it work for the body. So these line of products were derived from whole foods, organic, no GMOs, no synthetics. So the products actually come from Mother Nature, which I think knows best, not from a lab. That, like I said, there's no toxics, there's no carcinogenics, there's no fillers, and I think that's really, really important.
It's really important to be a label reader these days, isn't it?
It is, and it's so confusing. Absolutely. And you hear that bantered around a lot, right? Read the label, read the label. However, the FDA does not require these supplement companies to actually tell you what's in the product. So you can be a great reader. You could know all those crazy words that I can't spell, nor can I even say. But if you don't know what's actually in your capsule or your capsule or your powders, you won't really know what's in the final product that's going in your stomach, right? So the label is really important. Here at the Foley, Fountain of Life Essentials, we put everything on the label. Unfortunately, some companies, they don't put expiration dates, they don't put manufacturing dates. How long has this stuff been around, right? It's crazy.
Well, give us a brief description of the products you brought with you today.
Oh, Don, thank you for asking. So first, can I say they're glass, they're in glass, they're not in plastic. There's no plastic chemicals that are going to be harming these products that we have inside. So let me start off with the first one, ageless. Now, I know it says age-less. It's helping aging less. It doesn't say that if you take this, you're going to become a 20-year-old, right? It doesn't work that way. It's helping your body to give it the nutrients it needs so that it can age easier, right? I'm concerned with my mental memory and thing. My mom passed away from Alzheimer's. So in here is rosemary, which has been proven to help memory. There's all kinds of nutrients in here that'll help balance our busy schedules of not eating right, not drinking right, not sleeping enough. and this is what this is for. The next one is sleep tight. This is important because we all need a night's rest, right? We all need to wake up rejuvenated. And this has moringa in it, which helps calm the central nervous system and enables you, hopefully, to get that night's sleep. I suffer from insomnia. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You should ask my brother. Oh my gosh, this is what I found out. So this is essential for me too. The last one is beautiful you. We're all beautiful. This just gives us the vitamins and the nutrients we need for our hair, for our face, for our nails, for our gums, because there's such a discrepancy over what we're eating. If you go to fast foods, there's no nutrition in those foods at all. So this helps bridge those gaps. And they all work, Don, synergistically together, as whole foods do.
Well, I'm sure people that are watching the program right now are saying, I got to get my hands on some of this. So what are your plans to get these to market? How can women buy right now? They
can go to our website, The Foley, it's short for Fountain of Life Essentials, FOLE. They can go there and purchase them. We're marketing. We're setting up some videos. I have actually 9 that are on the schedule. So they'll be able to see the whole process, the organic farms, the manufacturers. Yes, on the website, they'll be there. Absolutely.
Well, Michelle, you're so enthusiastic about this. It must be truly a labor of love for you.
It is. Absolutely.
Why is this a good time right now, Michelle, for people to take a closer look at your company?
Wow, right now is the best time. We're at the ground level. We're a new startup company. We're going places. We're setting the bar high. We're putting in place, if you go to our website, there's a pledge for us so that you know exactly what we're doing and the confidence in us. You know, I put confidence in these supplement companies, and then to find out how they were riddled with all these toxins and fillers was just really frightening for me. So we're at the ground level. So Don, think of us as all crammed in an elevator, all there ready to push the next. But as we're developing, we're bringing the social media, we're bringing the videos on YouTube. We're just having a ball. We're interacting with women that are so excited about our product, and it's just amazing. But one other thing that we have is that we hopefully will be going public at the 4th quarter of 2020, simultaneously with all this going on, right? So we're really excited about that. So it enables people to get into the ground floor. It enables people to be partnerships with us, to learn as we learn, to add products. We're coming up with, I think, 6 more products. We're even thinking about going into skincare, makeup, all kinds of other areas. So it's pretty exciting. Our 5-year plan keeps me up at night because I keep adding, and all the writers and all the people helping me are saying, stop, Michelle, let's just get this 5-year going, right? So we're there. And thank you to you for allowing me to be here so that I can express and explain where we are and what we're doing.
Fountain of Life Essentials, thefoley.com. You can check it out right now. Michelle, great interview. Thanks so much for joining us here in the program.
Thank you so much, Don. It was a pleasure. Invite me back anytime.